Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. What we're going to do today, we're going to do another dishcloth. This one is very simple and easy. Only two stitches that you need to know is the single crochet and the double crochet. Very textured, a beautiful stitch. This is. And this yarn is 100% cotton, peaches and cream, and the color is Sea Breeze. So, what you're going to need is a 5.0 crochet hook. That's a H, 5.0, 2 stitch markers, a finishing needle to weave in your ends, scissors, and a tape measure. This dishcloth measures 8 by 9, 8 inches wide, 9 inches in length. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with a chain of 32. So we have our 32 chains. Okay, we're going to be working in the back bump, and we're going to be making single crochets all the way down the chain in the back bump. We're going to start with the back bump, the second one, this one here. Insert your crochet hook, oops. Insert your crochet hook in the second back bump, pull up a loop, yarn over, bring through. Same thing in the next one. Insert your hook in the back bump, yarn over, bring through. Insert your hook, the back bump, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through, and we're going to do this all the way down to the end of the chain, and I'll meet you back there. I forgot to mention, the yarn that I'm using on this one is Peaches and Cream, and it's white. I like to use Peaches and Cream because of the large cone and the quantity of yarn for dishcloths. So we're down at the end of our chain, and we single crochet from the beginning to the end. Okay, what you're going to do is turn your work, and you're going to chain 1. Now, what we're going to do is make a single crochet in the first space, the first stitch, okay, right here. There we go. We're going to make a single crochet, insert your hook, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through, place your stitch marker on that first stitch. Now we're going to make a double crochet, 2 double crochets in the same space. Yarn over, insert your hook, bring up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, bring through 2 loops, yarn over, and I think I've split my yarn. Okay. So we have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over, bring through 2. Yarn over, our second double crochet, insert your hook into that same space, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. Okay, that's our first cluster. Now we're going to skip 2 stitches. That's 1 2. Working in the next one, yarn over, insert your hook in that space, bring, oh no, I'm going too fast. Skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, single crochet. Insert your hook, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through 2. That's the single crochet. Again, we're going to put 2 double crochets in the same space. Yarn over, insert in the space, bring up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. Second double crochet in the same space, yarn over, insert in the same space, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. Okay, we're going to do this all the way down to the end. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, in the next one, single crochet. Bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through 2, 2 double crochets in the same space, yarn over, insert into the space, bring up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. Another double crochet in the same space, yarn over, insert in the same space, bring up a loop, yarn over, bring through 2, yarn over, bring through 2. Skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, making a single crochet, 2 double crochets, second double crochet in the same space, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, two double crochets in the same space, skipping 2 stitches, insert your hook in the next, single crochet, 2 double crochets, skipping 2 stitches in the next one, single crochet, 2 double crochets in the same space. Oops. Skipping 2 stitches in the next, single crochet, 2 double crochets, skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, in the next, single crochet, 2 double crochets, skipping 2, and then the next, single crochet, 2 double crochets, and in the very last stitch we're going to single crochet into, you're skipping 2, 1, 2, and you're going to be making a single crochet in the very last stitch. Okay, and this is what your work should look like. You see these little clusters? Aren't they beautiful? So we did a single crochet in the last one. You're going to turn your work, chain 1, and we're going to make a single crochet into the very next stitch, first stitch right there. Okay, single crochet, place your second stitch marker in that very first stitch, and you're going to make 2 double crochets in that same space. And you're going to skip 2 stitches. That's 1, 2, and you're going to be making a single crochet in the next. Skipping 2, that's 1, 2, and in this stitch here, we're going to make a single crochet, and we're going to repeat this all the way across. So rows 1, single crochet, and rows 2 through 4 will be our clusters, okay? Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next, we are placing a single crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the same space. We're just repeating what we did on the second row. Get some more yarn. This is very, very easy. Skip 2, 1, 2, in the next, we're making single crochet in that space, and 2 double crochets in the same space. Skipping 2, 1, 2, and we're making a single crochet in the next space, in addition to 2 double crochets in that same space. So row 1 is single crochets in the back bump. Row 2, 3, and 4 is the cluster rows. Okay, we're going to do this all the way down to the end, to the 4th row, and I'm going to meet you back there. Okay, we're down at the end of our 4th row. Row 1, all single crochets, and we have rows 2, 3, and 4 as clusters rows, okay? I'm down at the very end, and what I'm doing is skipping 2, just like we've done before, and we're making a single crochet in the very last one. Now, turn your work, chain 1, and rows 5 through 7 are going to be all single crochets rows. So make a single crochet in that first stitch there, and we're inserting our stitch marker, and we're going to be making single crochets in each of the stitches, and we're going to make rows 5 through 7 all single crochets. We're almost down at the end of row number 5, and we're making single crochets. Make a single crochet, turn your work, chain 1, and start over again. Row 6 and 7 are all single crochets, and I'll meet you back once you've completed 5 through 7. Okay, I'm almost at the end of my 7th row. Now your work should be looking like this. Isn't that a pretty pattern? I love it, the little clusters. Now what we're going to do at the end of row 7, we're going to turn our work, chain 1. We're going to go back to making our clusters, okay? That's what we're going to do next. Put a single crochet in the very first stitch. Place your stitch marker there. 2 double crochets in the same space. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, in the next, single crochet. And 2 double crochets in the same space. Skipping 2, I want to do that one over. It looks a little sloppy. That second double crochet did. Come on. Okay, skipping 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next, single crochet, just like we did before. 2 double crochets in the same space. Skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and in the next, single crochet. 2 double crochets in the same space. 1, 2, skipping. Next one, single crochet. Two double crochets in the same space. Skipping 2. Single crochet and 2 double crochets in the same space. And we're going to do this. This is row 8. You're going to do this all the way till row 23. You're just going to repeat this pattern going back and forth until you have 23 rows, and we'll go from there, skipping 2. Just want to get down to the end to make sure we're all on the same page. 1, 2. 2 double crochets in the same space. skipping 2, skipping 2, and somewhere 1, 2, I messed up. Okay, skipping 2, 1, 2. So somewhere I have made a boo-boo. First thing you want to do, because you should be right at the single crochet, you want to make sure you count that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Somewhere I made a mistake. So, if you did not make the mistake that I made, you are going to continue doing this pattern back and forth from row 8 to row 23, and I'll meet you back. Okay? Okay, I'm back working on the same dishcloth, just different colors. This is the Sea Breeze, and I'm at my 23rd row, and I'm going to turn my work. I'm going to chain 1, and the next 3 rows we're only doing single crochets. Okay? The next 3 rows, rows 24 through 26, are all single crochet rows. Okay? And once you're done with that, we'll meet back up. Okay, our work should be looking like this. A nice, beautiful texture dishcloth. We're at the end of row 26. Turn your work, chain 1, and we're going to start the clusters over again. Single crochet in the first stitch, place your stitch marker and do your 2 double crochets in the same space. So the next 3 rows, 27 through 29, is our cluster rows, and we're just about done. I'm going to slow it down so I don't make the same mistake here. So go ahead and do your next 3 rows, cluster rows, and then we're going to do our final row and we'll be done. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, we're at the end of row 29. We're just about done here. The end of row 29, we're going to turn our work, chain 1, and we're going to single crochet all the way across and tie off, weave in the ends, and you have a completed dishcloth that is beautiful, that is very textured, that is easy and quick, only using 2 stitches, single crochet and double crochets. A great item for gifts, definitely a great item to sell at craft shows, because that is what I'm doing, is making my dishcloths, and I will be selling them at craft shows, and they're easy make and quick. Okay, we're at the very end here. Tying off. I'll weave in my ends at the off camera. Isn't this beautiful? Very textured. I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully you'll be making many, many more in different colors as gifts or whatever you choose to use them for. We're done, people. Beautiful. So beautiful. Okay. A completed project. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.